Hey guys, it's Saturday. Um, I've decided that I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week. I'm not sure on the format and stuff, but yeah, I'm going to figure it out as I go. Anyway, on to the video. I've been potting up some things. Um, so this is that big Brazilian starfish. I've potted it up into a 1 liter. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I've been really looking forward to this potting up session. I've been waiting for some soil. Yeah. This is also a Brazilian starfish. This is actually a 3 liter container, but I've decided I don't want it to get this very big, so I've decided to fill it up about up to there, you know. I don't know, just felt like why not? Because this is a spare Brazilian starfish, so I figured why not check and see how big it gets. So yeah, I'm excited to see the result of this one. This is, yeah, pepperoncini. They're all looking a bit sad, especially this Anaheim over here. Oh wait, no, this is Anaheim. It's looking very sad, feeling sorry for itself. But I'm hoping it bounces back. I'm sure it will. So yeah, and this is that red tie that was in Just Soil. Figured I'd pot it up because it seemed like it needed a bit of a pot up. It needed potting up. I just put it in this bigger cup. I just figured I would because I didn't feel like mixing any more soil, and I had just enough for this 1 cup, so figured I would just stick with that. And then this is the peri, Mozambique peri. Again, not much to say. It's not complaining at all about this big trauma that it just went through, because I'm still getting used to the whole potting up thing, so I put them through a lot more misery than they should go through. Anyway, yeah, that's today's update. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Hey guys, another day. I'm pretty excited about the progress. None of the plants I potted up yesterday have shown any sign of like wilting or anything like that, so I'm quite chuffed. I figured I'd just show you a couple from yesterday, just the problem ones that have actually seemed okay now. So yeah, let's start with this one. This is the starfish I potted in here. So far there hasn't been any problems, though I was thinking a lot about the putting it in this 3 liter thing. I realized that the reason one shouldn't do that is because a lot of the light gets blocked out by this. So I'm still deciding if I'm going to fix that or if I'm just going to leave it like this and see what happens. If I want to fix it, then I have to do it soon because I don't want it to get too established and I start breaking roots and things like that. So yeah, I might do that tomorrow. So yeah, there's this one, Anaheim, that was looking a bit wilty. It's stiffened up nicely. I'm pretty chuffed that it's pulled through, and I think it's even grown a little. You look there a little. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed about that. Here's another Anaheim. I think this was the first to come up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with this too. It's not only these ones are curling. The rest seem fine. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is my Mozambique peri peri. One of them, at least. I'm pretty, again, I keep saying it, but I'm pretty chuffed with it. There isn't much to say about it, other than it's grown a little more. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Here is my bishop's crown. The one I potted up about last week or something. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's getting a good size. No internodal growth really to talk about, but it's still looking really good. The growth has slowed down significantly, but that's obviously because it's in a soil mix now instead of a hydroponic cocoa mix with hydroponic nutrients or cocoa nutrients. So yeah, I'm pretty glad they're doing well. This is that starfish I did yesterday. I just wanted to show it off because it's still looking great. Again, I think there's actually a little bit of growth since yesterday. There definitely is in the internodal department. I swear those internodal, those branches are looking a little bit bigger. So yeah, that's my update for today. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is, what is it today? Monday. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, here are my, these are just the hydroponics plants. They're doing well. This discoloration, I'm not sure if they're getting ripe or what's going on there, but it's just taking over the pods, you know. I'm hoping it's just they're getting ripe, which is exciting because then I can taste them finally. Yeah, this is the ahi lemon. The branches or shoots are, sorry, almost lost you there. Almost dropped you. But yeah, these shoots are actually getting quite big. It's pretty cool. Yeah. These are some small plants that I was watering, so I figured I'd show you. I'm just going to blast through this because there's quite a few and I don't want to spend too much time on this. This is a cayenne. Busy doing well, I think. This is also a cayenne. I have quite a few cayennes as well as red ties because I didn't plan properly. So this is also a cayenne. Then there's this. I don't know what this is. No, this is Tabasco. Yeah, this is Tabasco. They're all a bit leggy, so I've adjusted something in my tent. I actually will show you now. Hopefully it being closer to them being closer to the light, it's going to be good. This, I don't know what this is either. Apparently I'm terrible at labeling things. Things slip through the cracks and yeah, it's annoying. This is hot wax, Hungarian hot wax. This is red tie. This is also red tie, I think. No, this is Serrano. It's actually doing well, considering it's a Serrano. Then this, once again, I have not labeled this, so I have no idea what it is. I have a suspicion it's a cayenne maybe, but I can't be sure. We'll have to see when the fruit grows. But yeah, there's that. And then just for fun, I'm showing you this habanero that just came up today. I don't know if you can see that little loop. There it is. Yeah. nothing too exciting there, but I thought it was noteworthy. Yeah. Last few plants for today. This is Brazilian starfish. This one here. Okay. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. You can see a little bit of internodal growth there. Just starting. Then this, I couldn't resist showing this off again because I'm quite proud of the growth, and once again it seems to have grown quite a bit since yesterday, so yeah, I'm quite chuffed with this one. This is starfish, by the way, Brazilian starfish. Then this is my bishop's crown, just the second one. It's looking pretty good. No internodal growth quite yet. A little bit, but just starting, you know. Just pretty cool. Quite chuffed with that too. This is my Mozambique peri peri. It's the other one that I have, or one of the others that I have going. Again, it's so compact. I know it's probably not the most compact that you can get, but I feel like this is the most compact one that I have at the moment. So, well, this variety. So I'm really excited about that. This is rainforest. It's doing pretty well. It's got a little bit of growth happening. Its internodal growth is pretty exciting. It's got some pretty good growth happening there. And then lastly, here's red tie, the biggest one, the one I keep showing. Not much has happened with this one. You know, maybe it's just establishing or something, or it's just too little that I haven't noticed. But I just thought I'd show it off because it's been a while. Yeah, that's today's update. I'll see you tomorrow. Realized I didn't show you my operation in the tent. Nor this. This is just something my dad and I are working on. Yeah, I've yet to try it out. It's an ebb and flow system. The pump's over here somewhere. I can't find it at the moment. Well, I'm too lazy to. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I still need to do that. But I'm waiting to get a pH test and adjustment stuff before I start this. So yeah, anyway, these are all my plants, and the thing I was telling you about is this tile. Yeah, just underneath here. We have them lying around, so I put them on top of 2 ice cream tubs, and yeah, so they're closer to the light, because I couldn't lower the light because of the bigger plants, but I couldn't keep them as far away as they were, so I figured I would raise them, you know. Yeah, anyway, now for the real goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's another day. It's Tuesday, and I've got a couple of plants here. Some you see pretty much every day, but yeah, a couple you haven't. So here's that Anaheim, I think. Yeah, Anaheim. I'm pretty excited about it. All of these plants have shown some pretty significant growth all of a sudden. I don't know if it's just me or what, but yeah. There we are. There's the Anaheim. The leaves don't seem... Don't know what's going on there. Oh well. Leaves seem pretty not as curly as they were at one point. And there's some significant internodal growth happening there, which is always exciting, in my book at least. This is Anaheim, another Anaheim. This leaf is getting a bit curled, and so is this one, but the rest seem pretty good. Again, there's some really significant growth since yesterday. I don't know what's going on, but they all seem suddenly flying. Yeah, a little bit of internodal growth over there. Just starting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is that Brazilian starfish that I put in 3 liter, but only filled it to 2 liters. Let's get you right under. There we are. I can't really get a good shot of. I guess that's the best I can do. Yeah, get out the light. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed. One leaf is looking a bit odd. I hope that isn't a fungal infection or something. Anyway, yeah, starfish. That's really cool. Let's put you over here. Let's actually show you this one next. This one I had to water, so I figured I'd show you. In my usual nature, I forgot to label this one. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. But yeah, it's doing fairly well. I just watered it. Oh yeah, I just said that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So nothing too exciting there, but yeah. There's this. This is the Brazilian starfish, the big one I keep showing. There's all the internodal growth. It's really surprising how much they grew. I know I didn't expect them to grow so much, considering they're in soil. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty excited about that. Can't tell you. This is, what is this? Bishop's crown. This is the bigger of the two. Doesn't have much internodal growth happening, but you know, it will happen. Yeah, that's the top. Yeah, I think that's all I'm showing you today. I would love to just show you off all my plants, but you know, don't have time for that. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I actually realized I have a few that needed watering, so I figured I'd show you. This is hot wax. I think I showed this one yesterday. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to blast through these, so keep up. This is Savina Peach. This is Cayenne. It's pretty leggy. Thought that tile would help, but it doesn't seem to have helped much. This is Red Tie. It's got some internodal growth happening there. This is Mozambique Peri Peri. It's the other one I have, the third and final one. This is Hot Wax as well. This is Cayenne. It's also pretty leggy. You see there. I don't know why. I can't seem to get them to not be leggy, especially this Cayenne. This is Bulgarian Carrot. It's also pretty leggy. I don't know what to do about this. This is red tie. And this is also red tie. This one doesn't have much going for it. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone, it's Wednesday today. And today's update. Finally cleaned up my station. It was really looking bad. As I'm sure you noticed. Still need to use like a wet cloth or something to wipe it down, but it's good for now. Anyway, here is my peri-peri in the hydro setup. I don't know, you're higher up, so I can't really see you as well. So yeah, please be patient. Let's see if these leaves aren't falling off. Wait, yeah, the yellow leaves aren't falling off, which is pretty cool. I'm quite chuffed about that. The fruits, I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. Yeah, they're coloring nicely. They're getting nice colors. I really do hope they're just ripening. I'm actually colorblind. I struggle to see reds and I think it's greens. Pretty sure it's greens, because I do struggle. I feel like I struggle with that. Yeah, I struggle with reds and greens. So I know it's tough when it's chilies, because they mostly have red or green. I mean, yeah, red or green in them. I'm making my way. I'm stumbling through. Let's put it that way. And I usually use my mom and dad's opinion when I want to see if something's ripe. Because funny enough, my brother is too. My brother's colorblind too, but my mom and dad, not at all. I think I get it from my grandfather. Anyway, got a little bit sidetracked there. Yeah, so this is my peri-peri. This ahi lemon is also getting yellow leaves. And that one just fell off. Okay. Well, yeah, there's the ahi lemon. The branches are growing nicely. Quite chuffed about that. I'm really hoping we get some fruits soon. Some pods. Because I'm really excited to try this ahi lemon. I've heard some great things about it. Someone I trust says they're the best. Like, especially made into like a dried and ground up into a spice, which I'm definitely going to try. I'm also going to try making a sauce with it. I'm going to try a sauce with all the chilies I get. If I have enough, I'm going to try a sauce. I'm going to look for a nice recipe, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, these are my two hydro plants. I'm going to show you, because it's Wednesday and it's post day, I'm going to show you pretty much all the plants I'm most excited about. There's quite a few. I've basically chosen all the biggest plants. The others don't really have much going on. And then, of course, there's this one. Let's start with it, since it's the smallest. This is Bulgarian carrot. Again, a YouTuber I trust, has really recommended it. Apparently it has a really crunchy like skin to it, like a real crunch when you bite into it, and I'm really interested to see what they mean. I don't know why I'm being all, it's 7 Pot Club. yeah, 7 Pot Club says that Bulgarian carrot is really, it's a really good recommended variety to grow. And this is my pepperoncini. It's doing pretty well. It's got a little bit of internodal growth happening, actually, surprisingly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's also this one, which is my, oh geez, let me get you a little further away. Yeah, there we are. This is my starfish, my favorite starfish because it's doing the best. Some nice internodal growth happening there, as well as there. As well as over there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's not much excitement, but you know, they're growing fairly fast now. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is another starfish. Yeah, this is that one in the 3 liter pot that I only filled to about 2 liters ish. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Seems really happy. I was worried that because it wasn't getting, the light can't get through the sides, it would be a problem, but it seems very happy about this. I mean, granted, I put it like pretty much right underneath the light, so must be happy. Yeah, there's actually a little bit of internodal growth happening there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get out of the light. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's put you back. Where is the other starfish? I think it's one of you. No, it's you, isn't it? Yep, here it is. There's this starfish. No, it's not this one. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's a lot more compact than the other two. I'm hoping that's because I've finally got the light good, the distance and setting. So yeah, that's excited about that. Then let's go on to Bishop's Crown. This one's also getting a lot more compact. As you can see, it started off leggy and got pretty leggy over there, but oh shit, it got pretty leggy in spots, but it's getting better. I'm hoping it just goes up from here. Here's another Bishop's Crown. No, that's Brazilian starfish. This is Bishop's Crown. Yeah, there's this one. It's the bigger of the two. Just pretty exciting. It's got a little bit of internodal growth happening. Yeah. And what's next? Let's go with, where is it? This is Mozambique Peri Peri. It's doing pretty well. It's still very compact. Well, relatively compact. I actually dropped one of the cups with a plant on top of this, and it was like bent at one point, but it seems to have recovered nicely. So yeah, I'm glad it recovered. Very glad. Was there another Mozambique Peri? Yeah, this is the other Mozambique Peri Peri. It's also very compact. Pretty chuffed with it. Yeah. Then here is Anaheim. It's doing pretty well. Again, it's got some internodal growth happening on 2 levels. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. And let's go with this Anaheim. This is doing pretty well. Its leaves are looking a little bit worse for wear. Oh shit. Excuse my cursing. I'm a little out of control today. I don't know why. Yeah, they're a little worse for wear, but not doing too bad. It's pretty compact compared to the other one, which is pretty cool. Again, I hope that means I finally got the light settings and stuff right. There's this one, which is rainforest. Yeah, it's doing pretty well as well. Isn't much to say. Some of these, I just remembered, some of these have like a little bit of like roughness to them on the leaves. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I can show you. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. But if you look closely, I don't know if you can see that. But it's got like bumps. Like a bunch of spots, and they're kind of rough. I think it's edema. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it doesn't get too bad. I'm going to start leaving the light on a little longer. I mean the fan. And I'm hoping that sorts itself out. It's also on the other bishop's crown. And yeah, I think that's all it's confined to, but still concerning. So here is red tie. That red tie that I keep showing off. I just find it fascinating, to be completely honest. That it's not that small. It's not very small. But it's still relatively small to other plants that end up growing internodal growth. Getting internodal growth. It's really interesting, I think. And there's this. I think this one is the one I don't know what it is. Yep, no clue. There's this one. Again, I don't know what this is. I'm hoping it's something exciting, because I don't know. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you in a few days when I post my next video. Cheers.